Hey guys, here is the exact way that you figure out what your goals are going to be for 2022. The first thing you have to do is you have to think, how much do I want to grow? And that's an important question, because if you want to grow 100%, which is tough, right? 100% growth is hard, and depending on where you're at. So let's say you're doing 5 million a year in business and you want to get to 10 million. Let's say you're doing 50 million a year in business, you want to get to 100 million. Let's say you're doing 100 million, but you really think 200 million is a stretch. So you want to get to 150 million. This is how you figure all that out. It's very simple. Take your best month that you had this year. So what is the best month that you had this year? And that is your starting point. So let's say your starting point, let's take us, for example. Let's take our company. So our best month was 235 million in sales. Now next year, I want to grow 50%. So I'm going to take 235 million as my benchmark. And in order to grow 50%, that means I got to grow basically 4.5% per month. But let's say it's 5% per month. That'd give me 60% growth. So I take 235 million, and month over month over month, I add 5% to that number, which will then give me to the end of the month that I will then grow 60% from the best month that I had in 2021. So we don't just go and take an aggregate of the year, because you could have had a lot of growth in any given year. So instead of just saying, okay, in 2021, I did 2 billion, now I want to grow 50%, so I'm going to do 3 billion. No, that's not measuring. Measuring is taking what you've already accomplished and then increasing that goal by a certain percentage, typically quarterly. Monthly is a little hard to gauge, but every quarter, then if I want to increase 60%, I know that every quarter I have to have 15% growth quarter after quarter from my best month that I had the previous year. That to me is the best way to measure your growth and hold yourself accountable for true growth, instead of just looking at an overall aggregate from a year prior. What was the best I did this year? Now raise that bar by 50, 60, 100%, whatever you want to do, but measure it on a quarterly basis. That's how you goal plan for 2022. Thanks for watching this, guys. Of course, please like and subscribe. Bunch of great stuff on my YouTube channel, so please click the button, subscribe to it, and we'll continue to bring you amazing content to help you build your career.